Day one, and the world is already against me. No gear, no shelter, not even Cooper safety might be. Just me, the dirt under my feet, and the swarm of nightmares waiting for the sunset. For the next 100 days, every choice I make will either keep me alive or bury me. This is my fight to survive 100 days and 7 days to die. Now, look, starting off, I went ahead and got my quest out the way. I'm out here punching fiber, getting stone, getting wood, and on the way, I'm trying to find some things that might be good for me. Now, this is my journey to survive in 100 days on 7 days to die. So I figured, why not do the quest? So I make my way to the trader. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the trader. He got too much mouth for me, but that's besides the point. When I came in here, I closed the door behind me because I don't want none of them niggas coming in to get the brother. You feel me? But he had the trucks in here, so I was figuring, why not go in here and see what he can get me? So I took some water, took some corn, went to the next truck, and to my surprise, he had all the things I possibly could have needed. So I went ahead and read his bone knife quality shit, got my bone knife up. So now I can make a bone knife quality too, which is going to be a big help in the long run. But first thing I did, I went ahead, got my reward, and I asked for a job. This is what we got to do to go ahead and make as much progress as we can. I don't know if you're familiar with 7 Days to Die, but listen, they got these zombies all around. I'm out here just minding my business, and Big Teletubby over here want to fight. So guess what I did? I missed. I ain't gonna lie. I was missing them. Aim was a little shaky, but it don't matter. It's a big target. I figured I'm gonna knock this nigga down and get out my way. So I took my time. Oh, y'all ain't see that. Y'all ain't see that. I took my time, went it. Oh, y'all ain't see that either. I'm gonna just knock this nigga out. But look, I took my time, knocked the zombie down, beat his ass, and I went on with my journey as finding more things. Now I had got some ability points, so I went ahead and got the things that I felt like would be most pleasure for me. Hey, little side note, I invested in the wrong things. I might have to go back through, retry it again, but it's okay. Cause listen, and this right here, it don't matter how many times I play, how many times I die. At the end of the day, the game gonna keep going. There's no limit. So I got as much time as I want to go ahead and get anything that I need. Now, later in the series, y'all will see that I actually did progress further, made a bunch of actual smart investments instead of bullshit ones. But for now, we live and we learn. I played the old version. This is the new version. Now, besides all of this, let's get back to what we're doing. So my quest was to dig. I decided to dig all day. Not gonna lie, I didn't like it. I don't like digging, bro. I didn't like it. It's hot out here. I'm getting tired, but boss don't care. Once I got my stuff, I went ahead and got everything. Now, at first, I was clicking them one by one. I learned what to do now. We made progress. All right, y'all gonna see in the next episode when I play this. We done made a bunch of progress. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. So I came back into the trader. Like I said, I don't like him. He talked too much shit to me. He made me feel like I'm a bitch, and I ain't gonna lie. I might be a bitch. But luckily, he gave me my first gun. And you already know what I did with the gun as soon as I seen it. Bro, y'all know what I did. I'm not even gonna have to lie about it. I'm just tell y'all. Roll the montage. Now, yes, your vision isn't wrong. I wasted a bunch of ammo. My last zombie I got hit by, nigga made me bleed. And as you can see, I officially have my first death. Now, should we add a death counter? I think I might. I'm gonna have to see. I probably will. But after that zombie killed me, I decided to come back and go for more headshots because niggas ain't about to treat me like I'm a hoe. Knocking everybody down. One by one, it don't matter. But the base that y'all are seeing now is actually a store that I took over alone. So I decided I'm gonna call this base home. This is where I'm gonna be. All right. So as the journey completes, y'all will see that we have made so much progress. Once we get to day 100, y'all gonna see my base has been enhanced. Now, as y'all can see right here, I didn't know that these niggas steal my food. I didn't know that. Who would have thought me killing the deer would have killed my food? You know, they stole my food and shit. One zombie snuck up actually, had to go on a layer down. But now y'all are gonna see my progress of just getting a bunch of wood. And the reason I did this is my base is gonna be a bunch of spikes. I'm also gonna expand my base to reach different areas. Y'all will see that in future episodes. But here's just a speed montage of me getting all the stuff I needed. Every last bit. I needed wood, I needed stone. Like I said, I've already played this, but I haven't played this version. This version is actually goated. Be completely honest. Actually goaded. But I decided to do another mission. I come in and I had to find some supplies. Now I ain't gonna lie, old boy came through. He thought he was some shit. Had to knock his ass down. I don't play that shit. Knock his ass, with that spear. Now, as far as now, my main weapons are a spear and my pistol. Those are my go-tos. Always will be my go-tos. Never gonna throw them away. Never. But we get our supplies and then we have to go back to the trader. But listen, you know me. You know me. We open blick on everybody. But now we made our way back to the trader and I'm about to go get my reward. Now, in my series, I'm going to be doing a bunch of missions. Y'all might get bored of how many missions I'm going to do, but I have to do these to get the progress that I want and to do what I need. So I decided to go and get the tools just because I'm using a stone axe and I want to be able to go ahead and get as much stuff I can get as far as my crafting on that, because it's going to give me a bunch more stuff. Now, I went ahead and decided to add spikes on the outer of my walls. I need them. Y'all will see why when we get to day 7. As far as now, y'all seeing day 1 and 2, I'm going to just say I've already done it. I've already played up to day 14, and I'm going to be honest, it was challenging, okay? And I'm actually thankful that I decided to do what I did. Now, y'all are going to see my progress of upgrading my base, fucking killing zombies, surviving, dying. Might have a death montage. But if y'all want more of this, next episode, I'm going to do a little bit more different, most likely. I might go the same way I'm going now, but it might be a little bit different. We're going to see. But just know, y'all are tuning in to me surviving 100 days on 7 days to die. With absolutely nothing. Starting off with nothing. Welcome to the apocalypse.